12 things that will certainly shock you in Rome, especially if it's your first ever time you're going to Italian capital. Hi guys, I'm Anna, a travel vlogger who lives between 4 different cities in 2 different countries. Today we are in Rome. Benvenuti ragazzi, and let's dive in. Oi. And if you're watching me now, you are going to Rome soon. Yes, I can see the future and I already know that you will love it. But you know what definitely make the trip even better? Learning a few Italian words and phrases, and please bring it beyond buongiorno and ciao. Don't embarrass yourself. Your first option, you can watch my video and learn some key phrases and words. But you know what's even better? Check this out. This is Lingopie, and it's exactly like Netflix, just for learning and practicing new languages, where you can learn that new language by watching your favorite TV shows and movies. It's literally like Netflix of language learning, where you can learn 9 different languages, including Italian, with more than 3,000 authentic TV shows, music, movies, and even audiobooks. Especially when it's winter and the weather is like this, what can be better than to stay on the couch under a warm blanket and not just binge watch stupid stuff, but binge watch super cool stuff while you're learning a new language. So why not to enjoy your favorite movies and TV shows on a new language with Lingopie? Your first 7 days are free anyway, so you have nothing to lose, but a lot to gain. And of course, my special promo code is right here and also in the description to this video. Let's learn a new language all together with Lingopie. Back to the video. Back to Rome. Number 1, super shocking for the tourist, but you don't share your pizza in Rome. When you go to Italian restaurant, you're ordering your pizza and everyone gets their own pizza. Well, coming to Italy, you will understand why the portions here are much smaller than portion of pizza in America, for example. Well, okay, my personal story. When you go out with your girlfriend or your best friend to try different types of pizza, what we're usually doing, we're ordering 2 different pizzas, and after that we are sharing half and half. In this case, you can try more variations of pizza. But you need to agree on this well in advance, because if you ask an Italian in the middle of your dinner to do this, to share pizza, they might be quite surprised. So if you want to exchange, if you want to try different types of them, agree this in advance. Right away about pizza, I know for some people it might be shocking, but in Italian restaurant, in Roman restaurant, you will get your pizza not cut. You will have to cut your pizza here yourself. Well, you're not a kid, you're capable of cutting your own food, so don't annoy the waiters here. It's a normal practice to have your pizza uncut and do it yourself. And please forget about pizza with pineapple or pizza with chicken. Those animals do not exist in Italy. Before you forget about pizza, you are not as Italian, you're not having pizza with wine. You can have your pizza with beer if you like, but not with wine. It's not Italian thing to do. Speaking of, let's hope I will not drop my camera over there. Again, everything is moving. Thanks, Strashikan. Okay, it's faster to move from there than for him to finish his job. Number 2, shocking fact number 2 when you're in Rome, and you will be surprised how easy it is to recognize tourist traps here. With so many travelers visiting Rome every single day, there is a lot of super touristy attractions indeed, including insanely overpriced restaurants targeting tourists in particular, where food has nothing to do with local Italian traditional authentic food. However, you need to go only a few blocks away to find the traditional authentic local Roman food that are clearly serving more local residents of Rome. Much better prices and definitely friendlier locals. There are 2 main ways how to find those authentic local restaurants in Rome. First, you can do a little bit of your research before you come to Rome, or you can just check my guide because they all listed over there. They were all advised by the locals and tried by myself. But there is also quite a few tricks how to spot a typical touristy restaurant while you are here. First of all, if you open the menu and you see the pictures of the food on the menu, it speaks right away that the restaurant is truly touristy. As believe me, all the locals here know exactly how their food and their dishes look like. And also remember, no traditional, authentic Roman or Italian restaurant will be open for dinner before 7 p.m. They will be opening like 7:30. So in order to have that authentic, super local, traditional dinner, expect your dinner in Rome to start at least 8 p.m. Number 3, and it's not really shocking, it's just I'm warning you. Pay attention to pickpockets. Especially in touristy locations, there are plenty of pickpockets in Rome, but I would say as in any other capital of Europe, which attracts so many tourists coming every single day. So you really have to pay attention in the major attractions of Rome, as well as when you're using public transport, if you're using public transport here, like metro, buses, and also in crowded places. Clearly, there are lots of pickpockets operating in Rome, and they will take any possible chance to get inside your backpack or your handbag, even inside the museums. Watch your bags. Our number next, guys, and this is shocking for many of tourists, but also really useful to know: the quality of water in public fontaines in Rome. You will see a lot of little fontaines with drinking water all around Rome. Those fontaines, they're called Nasoni, and in Rome there are more than 2,000 of them. You can even Google a map in Rome of Nasoni and you will have all those little fontaines located on your map. Just keep a bottle of water or a plastic bottle with you and refill it from any of those fontaines. It's very clean, it's perfectly drinkable. I'm drinking it for more than 7 years, nothing happened to me. Number 6, and don't get shocked when you see the queues or the lines to major attractions in Rome. Rome is one of the most popular places to visit in the world, so please don't be surprised or shocked when you see how long the lines, the queues can be here to see the main attractions. Well, what do you expect, especially in high season? You know how the saying goes, all roads lead to Rome. Just remember, Colosseo and the Vatican have the longest lines, and it can take you 3, even 4 hours just to reach the front of those lines. The best way to avoid those lines is to book your tickets well in advance, well before your trip. You can play 2 different ways. You can book your visit early in the morning or later afternoon, closer to night time. Or what I would recommend, if you're coming to Rome in high season, you better invest on skip the line tickets. In this case, first, you will see much more attractions here and you will save a lot of time, your energy and your nerve. It might literally save your life. Number 7, and once again, guys, please stop being shocked that yes, churches in Italy in general and in Rome in particular, they do have a dress code. And if you wear some mini clothes or have your knees open or your shoulders open, some of them might not let you in. Yes, they will simply deny your entrance if you're not dressed for the occasion. Number 8, and you will be quite surprised, I would say shocked, how compact Rome city center is. For all this to see in Rome, in fact, there are only 3 metro lanes. And you don't really need to use any public transport in Rome because all these attractions, they're quite close to each other. You can perfectly walk around here. Especially if you're staying in city center of Rome, everything will be just walkable direction for you. Number 9, and the number of all these attractions, all these historic sites in Rome. The total number of all these famous sites and architecture and pieces of art, it's countless in Rome. It's absolutely shocking. So basically you're walking around and in every single corner you will see history, architecture, piece of art, and everything is like 2,000 years old, 3,000 years old. have no idea. It's like it's a walking museum, open-air museum. From the Colosseo, the Vatican, Sixtine Chapel, Fontana di Trevi, Spanish Steps, Villa Borghese, and many more. Please don't be shocked, and also don't get upset if you don't manage to see them all within one trip. I've been partially living here for more than 7 years, and believe me, I still didn't manage to see them all. To see as many of them as possible during one trip, you really need to invest your time and research all these attractions well before your trip and plan your trip ahead. So you're really efficient with your time when you come to Rome. But again, my travel to Rome guide will definitely help you, as all these attractions and best places in Rome all in one place. Now, number 10 and number of tourists. Along with the shocking number of all these famous historic attractions, the number of tourists in Rome is also shocking. Really, doesn't matter what time of the year you're visiting Rome, what time of the day you're out, you will see lots and lots of crowds of tourists. Number 11, and guys, I want to mention on this video this public toilet experience. Many people told me this interesting thing. In fact, the public toilets in Rome are not very easy things to find, and even if you find one, they might be shockingly not clean. So my advice, guys, just do like me, trying to find a little restaurant or a cafe to use their bathroom facilities, the toilets. Well, you just can ask for a cup of coffee, which is 1.5 euros at the bar, and after that you're a dear guest, and of course they will point out the toilet for you. And the question is super easy. Dove è il bagno? Number 12, and of course my battery is almost that, but our number 12 shocking fact and how much you will love Rome. I guarantee you will fall in love with this city right during your first trip. And definitely, Rome is that iconic destination you kept hearing, starting from your primary school. As I told you, all roads lead to Rome. But when you're actually visiting Rome, it's such a great experience. I don't know anyone who would not fall in love with this city. I've been almost living here for more than 7 years, and every time I come here, I find something absolutely new and something absolutely breathtaking. Every time I'm coming to Rome, I keep opening new places, more interesting corners over and over again. This place is always new and great. Countless experience. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my another one from Rome. Please let me know which shocking fact was the most shocking for you, which one you didn't expect at all. And thank you so much again for being with me today. I hope you will truly enjoy your next or your first ever trip to Rome. Please let me know in the comments down below when you're planning to come here and what's your main purpose of visiting Rome. As for now, stay safe, be happy, and as our tradition goes, I will see you next week, guys. Next Sunday. I have no idea where from, but I will see you there. Love you so much. Ci vediamo, ragazzi. A presto. Ciao ciao. Bye for now. Bye.